Hi there, I'm Pam Carr and I'm going to show you how to do the back loop only single crochet. You can also use this technique for the half double crochet. It's just lots of people find it hard to know where to find the back loop only. So I'm making a slip stitch and I'm going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And what that means is we're actually going to end up with 10 stitches because we're going to be working into the second loop from the hook, right? And we lose a stitch. So we're just going to crochet down this chain doing the single crochet. So we're going to put the hook into the second chain from the hook, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, and go through the 2. Okay, so that's a single crochet. So we're going to go into the next chain, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through the 2. Same with the third. And we're just going to work all the way down the chain making single crochets. So I've got to the end and you can see I've just finished my last single crochet, so I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn. And this is a kind of technique that's used a lot for ribbing at the bottom of hats and sweaters, and also I use it in my tea cozy pattern, which is why I'm making this right now, because someone's having problems from my tea cozy pattern. So if you look at the top, you'll see all these little V's going down here. So what we're going to do is we're not going to single crochet like we normally do through both of those V's. We are just going to go into the back of the V. Yarn over, pull it through, do a single crochet. So that's 1. Now here we go, we go in there, in the back, and single crochet. That's 2. Look at your V, go like in the middle of the V and push it out the back. That's 3. 4, 5, to the back, 6, into the back, 7, into the back, 8. Here we're getting to the end, so you have to look very carefully. There's the V's, into the back, and then into the back of the next one, 10. Okay, so that's our 10. Now you always want to count because you can easily think you're in the wrong place. Okay, so we're going to chain 1 and turn. Okay, and you can see how it's starting to form a little bit of a V in there between the, because we've been going in the back loop only. So what we're going to do for this one, this is row 2 of the back loop only. I'm going to turn it and look for those V's. All right, and the first one we're going to do right there into the back and make our single crochet. And then we're going to turn it again and see those V's right there. We're going to go into the back of this V here, 2, 3, 'Into the back, 4, 5, all the way down to the bottom. I've just gone into the last one, which was 10. Now I'm going to chain 1 and turn it. And this is where some people get confused, but we are just simply going to be working down the top here of that last row. Okay, so we've chained 1 and we are going to make our first stitch into this back loop here. There's 1. And then we look again and we go into the back loop there, 2, 3, into the back of this one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and for our last one we go in there. It's quite tight, hard to see, but there it is. That is the back loop. That's 10, and that makes it even across the top. Chain 1, turn your work, and here you can start to see how the ribbing is taking shape. Okay, so we've chained 1, we've turned it, we're going to flip our work up so we're seeing the V's again, always looking for those V's, and we're going to go into that first one right there in the back, and we're going to do a single crochet. 1, always into the back loop only, 2, 3, all the way down to here we are at the end of the row. We're going to go into the last one. You turn it and look, you can just see the back loop is right there to make 10. Chain 1 and you're ready to work again. But can you see how the rib is being formed? So that's what you do. Just keep going back and forth, always down this final row, looking at those V's and going into the back, the loop that's away from you. That's the easy way to remember. Okay, so this is back loop only with a single crochet. You can do it with a half double crochet, just the same, as long as you're always working into the back loop. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little mini tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. And I would love to have you tap on the bell so you get updates whenever I upload a video. Okay, thank you so much. I'm Pam Carr from Caraway Crochet.